Good morning, VeChain family. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell so you never miss a Boomin update. Got these updates daily. You don't want to miss them. Got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. And got some more exchange news for you during these tough times. Looks like BlockFi is going to go ahead and pursue Chapter 11 bankruptcy. I don't think this comes as a surprise for anyone. I remember, I want to say, before Celsius got shut down, BlockFi, the SEC came out and said, you got to stop offering earn accounts. So this is not surprising to people. I know it happened only in America, so maybe other countries were affected, but this should not come as a surprise to anybody. I mean, these BlockFi, Celsius, Voyager, without their yield bearing accounts, they're not really useful. So, to see BlockFi filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Distressed crypto firm BlockFi has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Following the implosion of punitive acquirer FTX, the filing company had indicated that it had more than 100,000 creditors with liabilities and assets ranging from 1 billion to 10 billion. The company also listed outstanding 275 million loan to FTX US, American arm of Sam Bankman-Fried's now bankrupt empire. And what all this is telling me, guys, is that all these people that you think are rich, all these companies that you think are, profitable and wealthy, it's just nothing but debt. It's nothing but leverage. And we live in a credit-based society. No one has real money anymore. And it's very alarming that the allure of debt, the allure of credit is so strong. Okay, and I understand that in order to grow, you need to take on debt so you can spend. But just all these companies coming down like houses of cards, it really makes you think: who are the risk management managers at these companies? Is it that hard to be a risk management person? Like, I'm probably in the wrong. I'm probably in the wrong career here. I could be a risk management person. It's like, oh, we have too much debt, get rid of the debt. Like, it's as simple as that. But these companies, they're just DJ. They're worse than an NFT trader. Seriously, they're worse than leverage traders. Just more debt, more debt, more debt, and we see the house of cards coming down. BlockFi's bankruptcy filing shows that the company's largest disclosed client has a balance of nearly $28 million. BlockFi looks forward to a transparent process that achieves the best outcome for all clients and stakeholders. The crypto company which offers trading, exchange, and interest-bearing custodial services for cryptocurrency is one of the many firms that face serious liquidity issues after the implosion of Three Arrows Capital. So this is definitely not good. I remember just a few short years ago, this was $1 billion company and it's crumbled to nothingness. A lot of our net worths have crumbled as well. Thanks, Joe Biden. Just kidding. Not really. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on, guys. FTX, more issues arise from this company. But, the great thing about a bear market, it's all a matter of perspective, guys. I know we want the bull runs. I know we want, it to go up and to the right forever. But the great thing about a bear market, guys, is it cleans out all the garbage. It just sweeps out all the garbage, sweeps out all the people who are just in it to make a quick buck. And the people who are in to build real products, real services that people use, and don't degen all your money away, they are the ones that survive and thrive. Okay? Just remember that. Let's go ahead and move on, guys. We've got Sunny Lou here. Don't forget, they are giving away free tickets to the UFC 282 fight on December 10th. It's going to be amazing. I'm super excited for UFC 282. Unfortunately, we have a main card change. The main event was supposed to be Glover Teixeira versus Yuri Prohaska, but Yuri unfortunately tore up his shoulder pretty bad. I don't even know if he's gonna fight again, to be honest. I mean, he is kind of old. He has a wacky fighting style, and now he has a bum shoulder. That's gonna be they say he's gonna be out for like a year, so I don't know if he's gonna fight again. He vacated the title, and now we have another light heavyweight championship. Jan Blachowicz versus Magomed Ankalaev. I said about a week ago that I think Magomed is gonna win. But Yan does have a lot of power in his hands, so anything can happen. So it should be a good fight. If Yan does win, it would be interesting to see who challenges him. It's probably going to be Glover again. That'll be a good rematch, but that remains to be seen. We got Paddy the Baddy here. He's popular over there in London. I don't really think he's that good of a fighter, but people, they latch on to their favorite fighters. He's fighting a Jared Gordon here. He's pretty decent. I think they're trying to build him up. But once he gets ranked, he's going to get knocked out. He gets caught every fight against people he should not be getting caught with. There's not one dominant performance from Paddy. So I really don't see the potential there. Robbie Lawler, of course, we all know who he is. Santiago Ponzinibbio, he used to be good. I think he just got injured and now it's starting to get a little bit old. So that should be a good fight. Darren Till, on the back end of his career, he could have been something great, but he just does not. I don't think he trains that hard. I don't know. So Dricus du Plessis probably will knock out Darren Till. That would be unfortunate. And this is the fight that I'm really looking forward to. Bryce Mitchell, even though he's a little bit crazy in the head. And then we got Ilia Topuria here. He's going to be a beast. I don't think anybody can stop this man. He's probably going to be the future champion of the UFC. So definitely some good fights. Prelims looking good too. Jairzinho Rosenstrike versus Chris Daukaus. I think Jairzinho has that if he lets his hands go. Edmund Shabazian, hopefully he can come back. He's been getting beat up pretty bad. And then we got Chris Curtis and Joaquin Buckley. I like Joaquin. He always brings the fire every single fight. So UFC 282 is going to be amazing. And then we have this card here on December 3rd. So on Saturday, should be a good fight. Should be good fights here. Derek Brunson. Oh, that got canceled, unfortunately. I was looking forward to that fight. Anyway, don't really care about this fight here. Eric Anders is boring. Jack Hermanson is pretty good. Tai Tuivasa could get back in the win column, but Sergey is a beast. So this is not a UFC breakdown, but hey, VeChain is partnered with UFC, so I get to talk about it on the VeChain video. So I'm excited. Obviously UFC is one of my favorite sports, so we're gonna keep covering that. You can win free tickets to the pay-per-view event. Again, I've retweeted this. I'm gonna retweet it again. And then we have a troll here. An XRP troll on a VeChain post. Wow, makes sense. So go ahead, enter in 3 pairs of tickets to be won, and hopefully you guys win. The giveaway ends on the 1st of December, so just a few short days. So make sure you get those entries in. All right, guys. And then finally, we got a post here by Eisenreich. Shout out to him. A further 8.5 million transaction via VeChain is expected in December. Do not rule out the completion of some of these transactions to be completed between now and December, with companies lining up in Italy, Minia, and the UK. SupplyMe Capital CEO Zamboni is very excited following the completion of their first inventory monetization transaction via their partnership with VeChain Foundation back in August. A further 8.5 million transaction is expected in December. There is also still the traditional bank funding route, so don't rule out the completion of some of these transactions that could be completed between now and December, with client companies lining up in Italy, MENA, and UK. The company has its own global inventory fund and links to traditional banks, Banco BPM and Intesa Sanpaolo, Cardano Group, also strategic partners. Alessandro tells investors on Proactive Investor that the company, which offers the end-to-end inventory monetization service in warehouse and in transit thanks to its purchase of the Trade Flow Capital Management, is now ready to scale and grow its revenues and margins. The business model, which is truly unique in its field, and investors should be excited to watch it scale across the globe. We now know there's huge interest, which will only grow as further transactions are announced in the market. A huge boost is the fact that the platform can be white labeled, allowing global partners to offer its services to its own clients, paying SupplyMe. This is estimated to be anything up to 5% of the transaction value. Easy money for the company. A very exciting investment opportunity, which I will be watching very closely over the next coming months. So this is pretty awesome. Yesterday we broke the story that they minted an NFT worth 1.5 million, representing actual inventory of a Italian automobile company. And as we can see here, more companies are coming on board in order to participate in this inventory monetization policy. So this is pretty cool, guys. We will keep reporting on this as more information comes out. Let's go ahead and wrap things up. 519 days left to the next Bitcoin block halving, guys. And taking a look at the markets here, Bitcoin is up a little bit. So is ETH. Coins looking upwards. Dogecoin continues to pump for some reason. I don't know why. Could it be the start of a new bull run? Who knows? Dogecoin is in the top 8. Lord have mercy. What is going on with life? Polygon is up. Cardano still holding strong. Litecoin has been pumping for the past few weeks for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see here. Let's see. VeChain still hanging out. Not really doing much. Tezos is beneath $1. Could be a good time to buy, guys. That's all I'm saying with that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. There's a couple of coins up here. Apollo, Vulcan Forge is doing well. Block Wallet, never heard of that. Chainlink, still pumping. So that's all I have for you today, guys. Stay tuned for the Cardano updates, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for tuning in and watching daily VeChain and Cardano videos on Satoshi Boomin channel. I want to say a wonderful shout out to our wonderful Patreons here: Maryland Fort Crypto, Anthony Andrews, Faruz Den, Kyle Bocci, CryptoSVT.si, Angeltopia, DNC Vale, Leon Jackson II, Kragan, Allflare LLC, Lucky Sunshine Token, and Catherine Braun. Guys, let's keep chopping wood. Don't let your means be dreams, and thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support.